Hey, what's up guys? My name is Primal and today I built another little exhibit habitat in the desert I built in the last video. If you guys didn't see that, go check it out. It's a really sick video. It's inspired by one of the most famous most famous rivalries found in fossil history between a velociraptor and a protoceratops locked in combat, and that fossil is actually called the fighting dinosaur fossil. That's literally what it's called. Look it up, or I'll just put it on the screen. I even placed the fossil right there. Look at it. But these two animals actually lived in the Gobi Desert during the late Cretaceous, so they coexisted. And like I just said, we have fossils showing that they fought one another over 70 million years ago. For this build, I wanted to keep things simple and realistic, so I started by creating a small watering hole in the middle of the dunes. Even in modern deserts, water sources become gathering points for every animal in the region. And the same was probably true millions of years ago. Without reliable access to water, survival in an environment like the Gobi Desert would have been incredibly difficult. And I also added vegetation so these animals could eat. So the Protoceratops had something to feed on. They were a herbivore, meaning its diet consisted mainly of low-growing plants, shrubs, and tough vegetation that could survive harsh desert conditions. Scientists believe it used its powerful beak to clip and process plants, much like modern tortoises or parrots do today. I didn't want to make the habitat too green, though, because this is still a desert ecosystem where life is limited by water availability. And I added some dead trees to the mix. I added a few dead trees, like coverage, if you will, like something they can hide under or sleep under. Dead wood can still provide shelter, shade, and protection for smaller animals, even in extremely dry environments. They also help make the landscape feel much older and more natural instead of looking completely empty and barren. Little details like this go a long way in making a habitat feel believable. This matchup, and of course I had to try getting one of the raptors to fight a Protoceratops. This matchup is legendary in paleontology because of the famous fighting dinosaurs fossil discovered in Mongolia, like what I was talking about earlier. The fossil preserves a velociraptor and a Protoceratops locked in combat, frozen in time for over 70 million years. The raptor's sickle claw was embedded near the Protoceratops, while the herbivore had his powerful jaws clamped onto the predator's arm. It's one of the greatest snapshots of prehistoric life ever discovered, and it's pretty cool that we can try to recreate a small piece of that history here. Anyways, that's going to be it for this little desert habitat build video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below what's your favorite dinosaur and what you'd want me to build next. And as always, stay golden. Bye-bye!
Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so. Everybody asked me how I know. I smiled at them and said she told me so.